What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Collects. We are doing our review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Red Ranger Power Sword. A little bit of a mouthful there. I've decided what I want to do is I'll try to keep these, I'm going to try to do like an official review video like this, down to a more palatable runtime of less than 10 minutes. And then I'll have my unedited unboxing videos where I ramble. So make sure you check out the unboxing video of this if you want to see it being unboxed. You know, I bought it brand new, sealed, and then opened it for your viewing pleasure, hopefully. Anyway, when I did the unboxing video, I was not smart enough to have batteries, 6 AAA batteries you'll need for this. So it was already running long enough anyway, so I'm showing off the light and sound effects in this video. You should be able to hear them in the background. So let me explain that this device has 2 buttons on it, and they're pretty basic. The first button, the bottom one, will turn it on. Okay. I keep hitting that when I turn it on. So yeah, the first one, the top one, will turn it the bottom one will turn it on. And then while it's turned on, the top button, see, it doesn't do anything when it's off. The top button will play the theme song. You heard the beginning of it there. Probably going to get a copyright strike for that. I'm not sure how that works. It plays the entire Mighty Morphin Power Rangers opening theme song. And not just the instrumental, you know, you get the words and stuff. You got the whole theme song. So your childhood is right there at the push of a button. And then when it's turned on, yes, it will do the light effect. It will, you know, have the aura sound, whatever you want to call that. If you tap it on something, it'll have a clanging sound. If you know, swing it back and forth, it's got a sound or two for that. And that's it. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Now, this is described on their site as a premium roleplay piece. I don't know if I want to call this thing premium. This retails for $220, although you can find it for a bit less right now. We're gonna take a look at prices in a few. But yeah, now this is one, like the most of the heft of this is in the handle. It is yeah, it's all hollow plastic. The voice, the sound effects, rather, there's no voice other than the theme song. The sound effects are okay, but the newer Lightning Collection weapons, the dagger and the lance, I would say are better. They're a little bit more interactive, and they're not significantly smaller. I mean, the 2 daggers, that's two decent size daggers, and then the lance is longer than the power sword, so they retail for either $130 or $140. I can't recall, sorry. It's probably like $132.99 or something. So yeah, the price on this is a little bit high, but it is older, so if you're a collector, if you want to get these things while you can, if you want one of everything, I would suggest getting it sooner rather than later. You know, if all 5 of these end up combining, it's going to be a steal. Oh, so I forgot. This is actually 39 inches. I thought it was 36 before. So 39 inches. It is a decent size. Yeah. So if these all combine into the Master Blaster Morpher, Power Blaster, I believe, I'd be very happy that it's made out of hollow plastic. On its own, though, it has a very toy-like feel. But again, my expectations may have just been too high. The only metal in this is in the handle, and it's not very much there. So it's all plastic. This is the instructions. I just wanted to show them off. It is very basic. I wish that they did have colored instructions with some words, some actual descriptions of how many sounds to expect. Also, you can download these instructions on the website. If you were interested. So anyway, there's that. Yeah, you could get the legacy version still on eBay and other reselling sites, but that seems to go between $300 and $600, closer to $600 usually. So I do believe people thought that was a little bit higher quality, but if it helps to dissuade you against that, the Legacy Collection is obviously done. They made the Power Sword and the Dragon Dagger and nothing else, so there's no hope of a Mighty Morphin Power Blaster. That's what they call it here. So anyway, let me just go over this. So this is from the Hasbro shop. Power Rangers Lightning Collection roleplay weapon, a premium roleplay. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's up for debate. Or cosplay, if that's your jam. Power Rangers collectible with lights, sounds, and touch-activated light effects. So the touch-activated light effect is pretty cool. And I forgot, so it shows, let me skip ahead here. The touch-activated progressive light effects inspired by the iconic original move the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Red Ranger makes in the show. So I kind of forgot about that. And when I read this, I've done a couple of takes. I was like, what is it talking about? And then I realized, like, they do it right in the theme song. He does the thing, I'm going to do it terribly. He does, he kind of, when he draws the weapon, I forget that he does this, and it lights up. So, I mean, it's not going to look like it did in the show, obviously, but you get an imitation of that, which is cooler than I realized. Inspired by Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original 1993 TV series that started it all, the Red Ranger Jason was one of 5 teenagers with attitudes who protected the world from Rita Repulsa before he passed the Power Sword to Rocky, which also made me realize that I believe until they had a costume change, they kept their original power weapons, I'm pretty sure. So that must have been up until Zeo, right? Zeo was the first time they actually changed costumes, right? I know they had it when they had the Ninja Zords and all that, so that means they had it. It was Dino, Thunder, Ninja. So 3 or 4 seasons they used these weapons, which I don't think... I stopped watching Power Rangers after, Galaxy? In space when I was a kid, I believe. But I don't believe any other series or Power Rangers team, no other Power Ranger weapon set has lasted as long as these did in the show. But I'm pulling this out of my rear, just out of what I can put together. Includes display stand, show the world or your fellow geek friends. They call us geeks. Your subjectively amazing collectible roleplay item. Well, they are keeping this is a cheeky little line here. I like this. So yeah, it comes with a display. Display stand works just fine. It is more hollow plastic, so again, it might be nice if it was something better, but it's just the stand, and it does its job just fine. Look for other Lightning Collection roleplay items, including helmets, other Mighty Morphin Power Blaster weapons, and morphers. So yeah, as I was reading this just recently now, I've already gone through this. It refers to it as Mighty Morphin Power Blaster weapons, which really makes me think that we might get all 5. The dagger doesn't get included in the Power Blaster, obviously. So that really makes me think that they're going to do a power bow and or axe that will connect to the other weapons. As far as I know, the power bow could contain everything that you need for the Power Blaster all on its own, because I've opened all 3 Lightning Collection weapons so far, and there is nothing to denote that they can connect on each other. But you could have things that just snap onto the handles that comes with a power bow. So it's very possible they could connect. But obviously, as far as I know, there's no information. And then, since I'm a big fat nerd, I don't want to be on camera displaying this weapon. You can see here what it looks like in the hands of this very handsome young model here. So yeah, again, it's 39 inches long, so that's 3 feet 3 inches. So it's a decent sized sword, and it's pretty cool. And then as far as price, I figured I would just take a moment to look here with you guys. Yeah, this is not perfect here. Sorry. You can see that $220 is the retail. You can find it on the Hasbro website, I believe. You can get it on Pulse, and I mentioned here you can also download the instructions. It's the exact same instructions that come with it. It's just a PDF. It's 2 pages. It's very lacking, but if you want to see it, so I mean, you got people selling on eBay for $200. It's on. I saw it on Walmart somewhere for 200, I believe. But I would believe that would be like a reseller on Walmart. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, Walmart for 210. That's probably a reseller. AliExpress for 420. So that's a steal. So yeah, you could see it all over. You can still get this from retailers for the retail price. It could even go back on sale on some of them. So at this point, I would probably just do that unless you're finding a deal on eBay. The Hasbro warehouse sale was pretty lucky to get it for 30% off. So at this point, you can wait around for a sale, but I would think 200 might be the best you could do without getting pretty lucky. So there you are, boys and girls. So anyway, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If whether just about how wrong or right I am about something, or just let me know that somebody actually appreciates these videos. So you guys let me know what you liked, what you want to see more of, and yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. You have a good night.